my fence is still standing that I did 30 years ago, more or less. And they just told me 1996 they moved in. There you are. 30 years that's been up, and I did all the way around originally when I first moved in. Good morning, YouTube. Starting another week. Weather don't look too bad. It's like 10 to 7 now. Lads should be here next 5-10 minutes. In fact, you see them pulling up now. We'll get on with this day in a minute, get loaded up. We've got a job down in round here today. I think it's about 20 metres of 1.8 VMesh. We did half of it. It's like a massive garden next to a field. We did half of it a couple of years ago. Now what's the other half doing? Rest of the week we're meant to be at a school in Keighley, but I will try to get in touch with them last week, and must have been on holiday or whatever, because nobody actually replied. So anyway, I'll get off because lads are just pulling in now. I'm going to put this tarmac outside at the post mix that's open there. One split at bottom there already. Only 2 left. I told you tail on them. I've actually negotiated with our local builders merchants, and I can pretty much get them not far up price, so we're getting them on a wagon. I have to get a pallet or 2, so that's going to help with cash flow. Been laying a few grand out at a time. I'll just get a couple of pallets at a time as and when I need them. So yeah, all good. Them ones as well. So yeah, just gonna get these on here. Luckily, we're only around the corner from Metal Tree, so it's not too bad. We'll be going up to Galv now. 1, 2, and that one. Halfdayfencing.com are back. Is that a bit less then?
I know less, yeah. 118 metre. 15 more lines.
It's just paid me now, it's just pinged as you pulled it yard.
I said you'll get an invoice soon at van starts up. You went off me.
We like customers like that. Paid us by type lads have pulled it in at yard. Halfadayfencing.com. They love it, these lot.
So we've run one into a bush, right tight in a bush at back where fence dog legs, the old fence. There's a bloody big RSJ down there, about 11 foot long. We got it on back at one, I've had to cut it in half. We're literally down line. We had to dig it up and get it right up in there. Then there was another big bar down there, so yeah, fella's happy.
What we're doing this fine day, Jacob?
We've had another delivery.
Have we?
Not that way.
Just got all this steel in for 16 railing panels to make with posts to suit. So that's tomorrow's job. We'll be cracking on. We've just been and collected some gates that we made last week from quarters, so that should keep us busy. Well, now we've got one done. I've made sure, triple checked it's all square. I've made a little jig on bench. Actually holds each corner perfect. One in the middle. Sometimes you find if you weld these railing panels, if you just blast a lot of weld on this, you look down this line and it'll be like a ocean wave. So got one in the middles as well, and then a little end stopper here. It's a shame my bench wasn't about 2 inch wider. Just could have just tacked that straight on the bench, but never mind. So now tomorrow we're good to go. Fire through all these panels and then post maybe the day after. Nice one. We're just going down to our local cricket club now because they're having a bit of bother with some jobs like usual. So we're literally just over the hill. We're going to go weld some gate lugs so they can't lift them off. Jacob's out here sunbathing, lads. I'm slaving away, shivering. We thought I'd not drilled enough holes last week, so another 190 to go.
Young Jacob doing his drilling. He's getting good at this now, look. Very good. It's another job they've got going to at workshop for our good friends. He's loving this new mag drill, is Jacob.
Good at this, aren't
Yeah. Your brew were a bit poor this morning, Jacob,
Do you know
I've got to say.
Do you know what I did?
What?
I don't think I'd not swilt cups properly. I think there was still a bit of washing up that
Oh.
we born could find it.
Give us a cup to tea with washing up water.
So yeah, just doing a few railings, so shoving them in. I've dumped my gates and they're doing this for somebody else now. So, and then ours are getting done tomorrow, I believe. Cal, you being you've got loads of favours to do for other people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've just roped myself into giving him hand, I think, so it is what it is. And then we'll probably do his sliding gate at home. He's got to get his girder in. So yeah, all busy. Good morning. Bit nippy this morning, but I've just been at gym. Oof, aching already. Jamie putting me through my paces. Jamie's actually off today. Baggy should be here soon, I think. Some lads have been in early, cracking on. Some railings are doing, and then they're making some big double gates for a job. Might get a little machine out and start levelling this today a bit. Maybe some concrete next week, maybe in there. So yeah, we'll see if Baggy gets here and we'll get cracked on. I'm just on my way to Halifax. I'm about halfway there now, actually. It's strange, this one. It's a big sort of heavy haulage for collets, the well known sort of in this area. And I'm going to their main depot in Halifax, which strangely enough I actually installed all the way around it some steel palisade about flipping 30 years ago now. It's still standing, so it can't have been a bad install. That's when men were men and all fit as a fiddle. So yeah, we've actually done a couple of repairs. They've got a few depots about now, actually. There's one in Bradford, or two in Bradford actually. I've done a couple of repairs there for a car went through one of the fences there. And Matt's actually done a repair on a sliding gate that they've got, an automated one, which is like some 1800s. So he's done his best with that to try and make it compliant. Now, like I say, I'm off over to the main depot, which will be strange because, like I say, it must have been 30 years ago when I was last there. So yeah, see how much it's changed. But it has. I think they were just moving in at the time when I fenced it off. So yeah, I'm just down at Collett's Yard in Halifax. They're just on about some palisade. It's all concrete. You can bolt to that wall there. Couple on here, and then it's a bit iffy. It's been like this years, but insurance and compliance have picked it up. So if anyone fell down there, they'd be dead. So we're just going to bolt it on there to there, and just finish it to that cabin there. It's 22 metres, a 2 metre high galvanised, and I'll need 2 extra posts, one for there and one for there. My fence is still standing that I did 30 years ago, more or less. It was just told me 1996 they moved in. See some of my old fence there, look. There you are. 30 years that's been up, and I did all the way around originally when I first moved in.
We've had a bit of a quiet week on the old Cham Cam. We've just been that snowed under with work, but we'll get better. We're on with some 6 metre double leaf gates today. My glamorous assistant's just in his office. Oh look, got a wheel on there and a hub. I've got new wheel bearings for this one as well, but obviously them bearing races are loose as I don't know what, so I've had to order 2 hubs as well. That's all fun and games. Should be brand new when it's done. I think we need 3 piles for each type, don't we? Twin mesh.
Yeah, that's...
Well, probably 4.
Yeah.
1.2, isn't it?
What I was thinking of actually is sticking drone up, taking a picture,
Yeah.
and measure it, but I've tried, I thought I'll do it on Google Earth. It's from about 10 years ago when I first moved in. Yeah. You can actually request it to redo it, you know.
Yeah.
Baggy getting a bit of practice on machine here, look. But you should be getting practice, shouldn't you?
Yeah, a lot of the day I got picked up. I've got to do actual work though around here.
He's definitely spending too much time with these two. Rubbing off on him. Just saying exactly what they say. But yeah, it's coming along. Once we get this little bit done. I know I keep saying it, but little and often. So hope he don't knock my concrete panels. Although I have got 2 spare there. We might need them. Yeah, where he's going on with that. Still a big hump there though, isn't there?
It's not.
Still a big hump in the middle.
Yeah.
Big hump there. And good tidying up what? Been having discussions about Jacob. His brews haven't been all that, have they, the last couple of days? Yeah. He's I don't know what's going on with his brews, but yeah. I want to get him back in for some training. Apparently Matt's young apprentice Callum's passed all his things at college today, so well done Callum if you're watching. That's what we like to hear. Just need to get your finger out a bit of work now, kid. We've got metal treat here, collection. We'll just get started up now. Vans out and fork truck out and stuff. And, get it loaded. Might we'll take this out, won't we?
Van?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like these here, so not bad. Bad start, we'll get them out of the way, another job done. Repair to do at Silsden Cricket Club we did a few years ago. They had a big banner that's wiped fence out. So keep telling them not to put stuff on fences, but apparently it went from one side at pitch to the other and took it all out. So panels are there, posts are already on that van. So they'll just want some post mix on in a minute. But we'll get this nice lady loaded up and on our way, and then that'll be us.
Right, good morning, Friday morning, we're back at it. We were over here a couple of years ago, Staten Cricket Club, I don't know if you remember. Nice wicket is that, to be fair. We've had to come round on perimeter, you know, so we haven't left tyre marks. But yeah, me and Baggy put a fence in. Just to stop balls going over, basically. A couple of walkways we made there. What they call one of them, Baggy? Oh, them white things. I know what it's. Anyway, we are cricket people, but yeah, one of them's bloody blown all the way over here. I think it was one of them or something over there. It's took all this bloody fence out here. So there's 4 or 5 panels which are damaged, and we're gonna dig these out and resite these in, get a line on and put them back and make it good again. So, and I've clattered it. Look at mess it's made of them. You can see how mangled these will look. Not really built for impact sports, but yeah, replace this full line now. What we've done, because a lot of panels have been dented with corky balls, so we've matched them in, so we put a new one, what we've took off, sort of oldish one, new one, you know, to blend it in, which don't look too bad. So we replaced them right up to that second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we've straightened that up. And then we've done 3 posts up there. We've straightened, dug round back of them and propped them, and straightened 3 up there. So yeah, a bit of rubble to come back. What we've dug out, look. So yeah, we're starting in an old wicket now. For it must be Saturday league tomorrow. So yeah, have a good weekend. We'll be back. We're back with you Monday.